What now? What now?
Ready? Time to go! No!
Oh, hell!
I thought this thing needed a priest.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it.
No.
Something clings to it.
That's the worst double act. Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like... You forget back! We've got bigger You would fight...
What can we do but...
Yufa!
Look out! What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rites are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
O Lodestar, ye torn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them! Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the King's own path, awaken!
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life! All of you! Let me fight by your side! You what? You can fight?
And that pow?
I found my answer.
Then
That thing on its back! Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human, everyone, you need not hold back, and I...
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
The situation is changing.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I ask for your aid. I shall rethink this. Here I go! Heed me!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
I'll fast, dancer!
Howling wind! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
By this power. Scour!
You hit their weakness!
Observe for
That's
all
your
that we
upgrade, Captain.
strive for!
Hulkenberg got them right
This
in their
is...
weak
I can
spot.
do this! Come forth now! Ah! Don't... I call upon a royal soul!
I won't hold back! Wind! Night! Shun!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Every
weak
those
spot.
souls of kings, give me strength!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
This'll be... Behold this power!
You hit their weakness! Don't let
Let's
up
go.
now, Juna!
Scour!
You hit their weakness!
Oh,
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes!
I can do this! It is your turn! I call upon a royal soul!
By this power.
It's absorbing the Dragon God's power? sweet
Summoner,
spot.
come forth now.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
Fast dancer.
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Is everyone all right? Night! Churn!
I pray you're ready. Hi, fast dancer.
What? Wind!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Only a flesh wound.
How could I let myself be cursed?
Juna's got a hex on her. If she attacks, it'll get reflected back at her.
Observe the enemy. Here!
That was helpful. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
Annoying curse.
Watch me! Gale! You hit their weakness. Don't let up
It's okay.
now, Juna.
Vitus power!
You hit their weakness.
By the sworn
That's
oath
your
of
opening,
Justice
Captain.
prevail!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Even
their
take
weak
my
spot.
fullest power. I destroyed it. I pray that.
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body.
Annoying curse.
Guards up! Juna's got a hex on her. If she attacks, it'll get reflected back at her.
Let's go! The lightning!
Still up? I stand ready. Come! I strike with conviction! Worthy foe after all.
I shall do my best.
Here I go!
Perhaps this will be too strong. I must concentrate.
Hold nothing back! Heed me!
The enemy still stands.
Juna's got a hex on her. If she attacks, it'll get reflected back at her.
Annoying curse.
Defending for now!
I will come forth, royal soul!
I've done it!
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Excellent. I've grown.
Power can be so intoxicating.
The dragon!
The dragon god Et. has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the Dragon God's power is greatest, and weakest when it takes to Raging Wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Drakodios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints...
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life.
It had always seemed odd that the Dragon God dwelled within a lance. We were wrong. No,
You would have died in the name of an era of semantic.
no. On the contrary. So thank you. You said you had business with the lance when...
Yes, but I doubt...
I cannot simply...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the...
I heard it enter the water. This channel...
Then it can only be headed...
Damned beast! So much for...
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming.
You lot came back! Ha! Looks like...
Of course! But more
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. They'll help...
Truly?
That's Fidelio through and through.
I am Euphausia, the priestess.
Oh!
Lady Yufa, please. What don't you lot get about evacuate?
Priestess? What happened?
Did you even perform the rite?
The Dragon God Et is here as our guardian, Dave.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual.
As the priestess, on my...
Hold on now. You're not act...
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it.
We can do this! It is time I put the truth to our teacher.
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a stubborn one.
General! They should help.
Thanks. That was helpful. Thanks. I've got just the masked dancer. How's this?
That helps.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Everyone is count. Here I go! The situation has changed. I pray you're ready. Come forth now.
Let's go. Ice! What's happened?
Seriously?
Untamed magic!
Don't underestimate. Watch me! Raging fire!
This is the power said to be.
Here I go!
Not this tactic. I ask for your aid.
You can do this!
Heed me!
I should— No holding back! Show me true power!
This is just what I need! Burn!
I shall do my best. Summoner! Take my fullest power! No, not this. I shall use this.
I won't hold back! Freeze! Now, what— General! Untamed magic! They die hard!
I'll give— Come on, help me out! Maybe something else. Watch me! Let's keep cool.
Thanks!
That is helpful.
Thanks!
Even my—
Here I go!
We have provisions.
I knew you'd help. That's no good.
My strength.
Ow!
Wizard! Ice! Still here? A general! The power of ice! Tougher than I thought.
I've got just— This is just what I need! Maybe not. Next time. Watch me! How's this?
That helps.
I am grateful.
I owe you.
Everyone is counting on me. I shall use this.
Thank you.
What is failing? Vitus power! Lightning!
This is for the future! Fall!
I am capable too.
I feel stronger.
Nice. I feel...
Ha! I have never
Tremble before...
Yes, I've become stronger.
Right.
Everyone,
What a spectacle! To think...
Yufa,
it must be the same power wielded...
you mean to say sacrifice?
The priestess offers her life in service, not...
A mural on the altar suggested as much.
You... saw what was inside the temple?
a relic. Hardly. We saw a small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken.
You don't say...
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But
Lady Youth.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught, but if I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps...
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive. You've got years.
We support, was that all? Is that so what matters, the murals or the truth of the teachings? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought.
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express... Yufa, I'm...
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Tell.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone, the Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands, the threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Drakodios' powers.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You see...
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Drakodios. Did you all see that?
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's...
your part.
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed.
There's no doubt about it. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can...
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear.
Maybe. This is our chance. We can do...
His plan to us.
Yes.
You would use it to take a...
Yikes. We've been...
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance's secret.
I was the one who came asking to be included.
Sheesh. Not much...
But how would such an assassination be enacted?
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any...
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down.
How about...
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been...
Tis an easy thing to say, but are we...
If you just need a visual dub...
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on...
Yufa, knowing what we want to... I did not falter in choosing my fate as a
Well, settle it.
So the prince...
I know His Highness can guide us to a bride of...
I do not know or love this prince as you do.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantage.
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage.
I suppose it is time I face... I've no doubt my understanding of life itself. Time to go!
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until...
I'm sure you...
You're right. With you on our side, I know we'll...
I will go tell my brother.
Then we shall rest at the inn.
What cramped spaces are the found?
Now then.
No.
True.
Hold on.
Most helpful.
Guess we're splitting up.
Apology.
Something wrong, love?
My brother had already retired for the day.
Think you'll be able to tell him?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little... A fantasy. But what...
It's a story.
A utopia.
'Tis a world where...
In truth, 'tis difficult. Despite all the people share in common, accordingly, those in search of spirit I see. So that anyone may follow any...
So, base...
Our legends say that the people of Eld worshipped many gods.
Thinking back...
Yes, that mural.
But ultimately, war.
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to... If we are to create a utopia rooted in our... Because I believe that's how this must be used.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Your pardon.
Yufa.
Brother? Until now, I have understood nothing. As the priestess, I am duty-bound. Brother, please permit...
Your own journey. I never...
I humbly plead on her back.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. So be it. Go and see this world.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara.
I did not know she'd left...
I must ask, Yufa,
What do you mean?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only... We once saw no need for a name. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored...
Our home will have...
By your efforts, there is no longer the home of the... One day,
I think...
So, if...
Well then,